Okay, I'm gonna get you.
I'm good with that.
Use your fork if you can.
Old-fashioned glasses that you put.
Oh, but is this gonna make it white now?
I want to show it. What's happening? Oh my goodness. I can hear him from inside the house. Good morning, Ouya. Yeah, if they hear a toilet noise, I'm sure they can make it. Oh, you got excited from your birthday. That's what I think.
Welcome to this episode of Mommy Sea Star. I wanted to show you a few things that we've been doing lately and just talk about some stuff. There's a lot going on in our house and in the world right now, and so I was like, oh, today's a good day for a video. So yesterday we had, and I'm out here with my crow friends. It's Ouya. Ouya means crow in Chinese, and Ouya is the baby, and then there's a daddy crow and a mommy crow. I haven't seen the mom in a couple days, but Ouya has been bringing his dad. I call him a dad, actually. I don't even know. There's a bigger one and a smaller one of the parents, and Ouya is the baby, and he has gained our trust. And the dad is working on it. So I'm out here watching them get some food that we gave them. They came here early this morning because yesterday they got scraps from John Paul's birthday. So John Paul turned 8 yesterday. And we had my parents and my grandma here. My grandma is 92 years old, and it was really special. We weren't sure if she was going to be able to make it, and she did. So we had a little party in our living room, set up a big huge table, took up the whole room, and we just had a really lovely time. And so Jimmy made some ground meat, and so we gave the leftovers to our crow friends last night, and then they've just been hanging around ever since. So it's really nice to see them. So I got my blood test results back, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Turns out my vitamin D is really high. So I don't know if that's contributing to all like how I've been feeling lately, but it's like supposed to be 25, whatever that means, and it was over 200 something. So it was like super duper high toxic vitamin D in my system, and so I stopped taking that right away. So we'll see what she says. So I'll probably give an update about that. That's tomorrow. And so I wanted to say something about the crazy markets right now. So my husband is in finance and the stock market, and if you're watching the news at all, though I don't watch the news, I get all my news from him. But there's full-on tariff wars going on right now between the US and pretty much all the other countries in the world. So I wanted to say something about the tariff wars. So Trump, love him or hate him, that's not what this talk is about. What I want to look at, like, I've always had mixed feelings about him, honestly, but I think that his foreign policy has always been pretty good because he gets the foreign leaders to listen to us. So but this is like crazy because it's like, did he go too far and put these tariffs, and now China's playing hardball and stuff? And so this is my non-professional mom, stay-at-home mom opinion, though actually I like to think about this stuff. What I think is happening is that Trump is like a big kid on a playground, and when people are on his side, he makes it like really friendly. He's really nice to them, and makes it fun to be on his side. And then when you're not, it is like really, really brutal and horrible, and he's like a bully to whoever is not on his side. And that's what I watched. Like, I watched all the debates from even the first time around, and that's what I would see is like, if you're like at all on his side, he's really like makes it fun for you, and then if you're not, then he makes it like really horrible. And so that's what I think he's doing. Like, that's how he won those times, and now that's what I think he's doing on the world stage, is like he's making it really horrible for the countries that are not playing along, and then is gonna like give breaks to the countries that do, and that I think is going to turn things in our favor economically eventually. But right now it's like a maverick wave. So I told my husband, like, basically you're riding a maverick wave. We had like the biggest volatility ever in the stock market, and like it went up $2 trillion because there was a rumor about tariffs being halted for 90 days, and it was just a rumor. But now, today, Trump is saying that he will halt tariffs for 90 days if for the countries that play along. And so there's like a huge upswing in the market again. So I told my husband, it's like, so I was like, I didn't even plan this, but I wore my surfer shirt today. And like, look at, I got like surfer earrings on. So it's like riding a surfing wave today. So like, it's good, I think, to take a step back from the politics and just like enjoy the history that we're living through and see how it all plays out, and to ride the waves, because when things are volatile, it is time for creativity. When you are creative, that's what surfers are, they're creative. And when we're creative and we see life as an adventure, then all of a sudden, even the scary parts of it become exhilarating. So like when you have like worry thoughts, we can say, well, maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't, you know, and then that all of a sudden unlocks the adventure. So that's what I like been thinking about all this stuff, and so that's why I wanted to share that with you. And yeah, so this was really fun. So that's what I have for today. Leave me a comment what's going on with you guys. Everybody who shows up on this channel, I truly love, and thank you for watching. So may God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.